Today was the commemoration of the Dusit D2 complex attack. Journalists paid a visit to the complex 1 year later, but the management resorted not to comment on the matter. However, witnesses were willing to share their side of the story. A day like any, Roseline Chilande woke up in the morning to prepare herself to go to work. The 34-year-old and a single mother of 2 children, a boy and a girl, had been working at the Dusit D2 complex as a car park site supervisor for CAPS Limited. She had been working at the complex for over 9 years, but little did she know that the day will take a turn for the worse. Later in the day, the Dusit D2 complex was under attack by Shabaab Militant, and Roseline recounts the day with the pain still evident in her eyes.
So I left the office with a key and that small phone in hand. Nikaenda Saile, she was looking for the thousands to give me niende change kwa bank. I had an explosion. So we were like, nini yemelipuka? The lady akaniambia, ama ni gas, juu imetokea karibu na secret garden. I told her, iyo si gas, kwa sababu hiyo sauti ni kubwa sana. Then I was like, nambona buildings ina shake, vioo zinaanguka. Then I was like, Ann, ni kama bomu imelipuka. Na akasema, bomb imetoka wapi? Out, kuangalia kwa entry, I saw 4 men coming in, wearing black. They were carrying guns. Then nikasema, Ann, hawa si ni watu wakuu wa watu, ni mahali Shabaab ama ni nini? Then tukaanza kukimbia.
During the horrific incident, Roseline was shot on her left leg and she had to crawl her way to safety.
Then suddenly nikasikia kwa mguu wangu from behind kitu imenichapa mguu. Nikaanguka chini. Sikujua ni nini imehappen. Nilianguka tu. Kuamka tena nianze mbio kuinua mguu, nikaona mguu haiwezi kanyaga. Nikarudi chini, niliporudi chini nikainua juu hivi kuangalia, nikakuta ilikuwa imevunjika. Sasa nikarudisha chini. I was like, I'm finished because they were coming behind me. Na nimeanguka chini na already washanivunja mguu. Sasa nikashindwa nitafanya nini? Nikalala tu hapo flat, nikatulia, and then walinipita. Wakaingia kwa building. Walishaingia kwa building, I was like, sasa nitafanyaje? Nitatokaje hapa? Siwezi kanyaka. Watu walikuwa wanakimbia, wananiruka, wengine hata wananikanyaga. There's nothing I can do. So nilijivuta chini na tumbo pande moja, this side, because mguu ilikuwa imevunjika. What I did, nilijaribu kuinua, nikawekelea juu ya nyingine, sasa nikalala na upande, nikawa najivuta na chini mpaka nilipopata mahali naweza jificha vizuri.
The incident left her lying at the Avenue Hospital for 10 days as her bill accumulated to roughly 800,000, although it was waived.
The person I called was my house girl, the third person. I just told her, sioni nikikuja kwa nyumba leo. Akaniambia, kwa nini? Akaniambia, mimi nimeshavunjwa mguu na wa majambazi. So akashtuka. This boy was still breastfeeding. Akasema, sasa itakuaje mtoto? Nikamwambia Mungu atamlinda kwa sababu there's nothing I can do. Mimi naona leo nikilala usi mguu imevunjika. Out before tufike kwa ambulance, we had an explosion again. Sijui ni bullet, sijui ni nini karibu na sisi. Sasa nikaona tu tumelipuliwa sisi wote. Hao watu waliniweka chini na wakanisingira wote, wakanifunika. Hiyo jioni nikafanywa first aid, and then at midnight ndio nipelekwa theater. Kanifanyia operation. Wakafunga mguu, wakaweka machuma na kila kitu. Nimelala hosi like 10 days. The bill was waived by the hospital, of which I don't know it was how much. But niliuliza before hiyo siku ya kudischargewa like 8 days, nikaambiwa imefika 800k.
After she was discharged from the hospital, Roseline struggled for months to get back on her feet to try and cater for her 2 children, but she couldn't until the community came to her aid.
My name's Pastor Richard Indusa. Actually, I'm with the Goshen International Christian Church, Kawangware. And we are not happy because of her weakness now. She cannot stand, she cannot draw water, she cannot do anything, that she was terminated. So our worries is how is she going to survive, because she's now deformed. and she is now deformed. She cannot perform her duties accurately like before. So we don't know what will take place next, because even up to now, I know, as far as I know, she has not been compensated.
Roseline got back on her feet and tried to get her old job back. She was called by her former employer, but Roseline, upon arrival, she received a termination letter.
On the 18th of November, they called me. Kaniambia kuja kwa ofisi. I was so happy, hata nikaambia pastor, ni kama narudi job, nimeitwa kwa ofisi. Katoka hapa nikaenda. The first thing nilikutana nayo, termination letter kwa meza.
Termination?
Yeah.
Kwa nini?
Imeandikwa termination of contract of employment on medical grounds.
Roseline says she was neglected and not compensated by the former employer, prompting her to seek help from the Labour Ministry in regards to her termination. Even as Roseline awaits her fate from the Ministry of Labour in regards to the termination of her contract, Roseline appeals to any well-wisher out there to come to her aid. Abdiaziz Hashimi, Brew TV, Nairobi County.